Sup, nerds? Doing another quick reading of Donald Trump quotes in the nice German accent. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. My thoughts and prayers are with Representative Katie Arrington of South Carolina, including all of those involved in last night's car accident and their families. Heading to Nevada to talk trade and immigration with supporters, country's economy is stronger than ever before, with numbers that are getting better by the week. Tremendous potential, and the trade deals are coming along well. Let's see. It is very sad that Nancy Pelosi and her sidekick, crying Chuck Schumer, want to protect illegal immigrants far more than the citizens of this country. The United States cannot stand for this. We want safety and security at our borders. America is open for business. I wonder if he's talking about bribes. Is he talking about bribes? Because does he need some more from China or perhaps Russia? Is that what he's looking for? I don't know. Is that what he means by America's open for business? Idiot. Major Wall Street Journal opinion piece today talking about the Russian witch hunt and the disgrace that it is. So many people hurt and so bad for the country. A total sham. Democrats, fix the laws. Don't resist. We are doing a far better job than Bush and Obama, but we need strength and security at the border. Cannot accept all of the people trying to break into our country. Strong borders. No crime. We cannot allow all of these people to invade our country. When somebody comes in, we must immediately, and with no judges or court cases, bring them back from where they came. Our system is a mockery and good immigration policy and law and order. Most children come without parents. Our immigration policy, laughed at all over the world, is very unfair to all of these people who have gone through the system illegally and are waiting in line for years. Immigration must be based on merit. We need people who will help make America great again. The United States is insisting that all countries that have placed artificial trade barriers and tariffs on goods going into their country remove those barriers and tariffs and meet with more than reciprocity by the US. Trade must be fair and no longer a one-way street. At Jimmy Fallon is now whimpering to all that he did the famous hair show with me, where he seriously messed up my hair. And that would have now done it differently because he's said to have humanized me. He is taking heat. He called me and said, "Monster ratings. Be a man, Jimmy." House Republicans could easily pass a bill on strong border security, but remember, it still has to pass in the Senate, and for that we need 10 Democrat votes. And all they do is resist. They want open borders and don't care about crime. Need more Republicans to win in November. Representative Clay Higgins has been a great help to me on cutting taxes, creating great new healthcare programs at low cost, fighting border security, our military, and vets. He is tough on crime and has my full endorsement. The great state of Louisiana, we want Clay. Former Attorney General Michael Mukasey, I don't know this word, said that President Trump is probably correct that there was surveillance on Trump Tower. Actually, far greater than would ever be believed. Oh, here is a good one. The Red Hen restaurant should focus more on cleaning its filthy canopies, doors, and windows. It badly needs a paint job. Rather than refusing to serve a fine person like Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I always had a rule. If a restaurant is dirty on the outside, it is dirty on the inside, which is why my restaurants were always dirty on the inside. Sorry, I added that one for Donald Trump because his restaurants do so poorly when they are graded by the inspectors. Because he's a hypocrite. I have tried to stay uninvolved with the Department of Justice and the FBI, although I do not legally have to, because of the new totally discredited and very expensive witch hunt currently going on. But you do have to ask why the DOJ and FBI aren't giving off requested documents. Such a difference in the media coverage of the same immigration policies between the Obama administration and ours. Actually, we have done a far better job than that, and our facilities are cleaner and better run than were the facilities under Obama. Fake news is working overtime. Hiring many thousands of judges and going through a long and complicated legal process is not the way to go. Will always be dysfunctional. People must simply be stopped at the border and told they cannot come into the US illegally. Children brought back to their country. If this is done, illegal immigration will be stopped in its tracks and at very little by comparison cost. This is the only real answer. And we must continue to build the wall. You know, despite the fact that there are mountains there and a river and an ocean. Because if people can get over the mountains, on the river, on the ocean, the war will definitely stop them. #MAGA. We'll be heading to one of my favorite places, South Carolina, to fight for one of my original fighters, Governor Henry McAllister, speaking at 7 p.m. Trump haters still haven't realized how much they help him with their condescension of those who either voted for him or don't share their hatred of him, and how much they help him with their irrational hostility towards those who work for him. From Marco Rubio. This here is actually correct. You see, when we make fun of Trump supporters, we actually strengthen their convictions that they must stick by Donald Trump no matter what horrible things he does. So, I guess be polite about informing them that they are wrong? Maybe? I really don't know how to fix this.